Thank you for hanging. Thank you for spending time with me today. What's good? We are live. I wouldn't have it any other way because I love doing stuff live. Thank y'all for hanging. Come on through. Come on through. I got all my platforms working. Got Yolanda in the building. Hey, Yolanda Flower. Got Yolanda in the building. I got all my stuff just rolling. That's good. What's good? Let me talk to. Can I talk to you for a little bit? Because I love making you better. I love improving your look, improving your life, because that's what I'm supposed to do. How about that? Again, I always say I coach you from the rooter to the tutor, from your mind to your behind, and that's what I'm doing today. Matter of fact, also too, if you want me to become your personal coach and you trying to lose 20 pounds quickly, you trying to get snatched quickly, you trying to look like the star that I train, put 7 in the comment section. Check your DMs, get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. It's free for 7 days, then only $30 after the trial is up and over with. So enjoy your 7 free days and let's lose 3 to 5 in the next 7 together. So again, put 7 in the comments to check your DMs. Now, let's talk about your life homework for today. Let's talk about the topic of the day. Now, here's the thing, before I get started. If you're ready for me to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. Put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please, if you're ready for me to step on your toes, because again, that's what I do. I don't tell you what you want to hear, I tell you what you need to hear. How about that? Hey, T. So, yeah, let's talk about this thing. Okay, so topic of the day. I asked my social media family, okay, have you ever been shamed about your weight? Has anybody ever shamed you? Made you feel a certain way about your weight? Folks said, yeah. They're like, yeah. And it ranged from exes to family members, the folks on the job and all that other good stuff. And if that's you, if you've been shamed, put me, coach, in the comment section. If you've ever been shamed about your weight, put that in the comment section for me, please. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you 2 different ways of looking at this thing. And those 2 might resonate with you. Because again, truth always resonates for some strange reason, no matter who's telling it. Now, let me give you one way of looking at it. What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? Let me give you something good. A lot of times we'll say as we're getting dressed, I don't like how my stomach is. I don't like how my stomach looks. Oh, nobody looks at my belly. Or I don't like my arms. I really don't want to be wearing my arms out because I don't want nobody looking at my arms. They might be like, hey, what's that on the back of her arms? And so you're looking for it because you're paranoid. You're self-conscious. So somebody could be looking at something else. But because in your mind, you thinking everybody gonna be looking at your belly and your arms and all that other good stuff, you naturally say, that's what they doing. They looking at me. When somebody might be admiring what you got on. Somebody might actually like how you look. Because for those who follow me, and for those who are on my program, you're already elite. Let me put it in perspective. If you're a size 14, that size 22 wants to look like you. If you're a size 8, that size 20 might want to look like you. The stuff, and you remember when you were in high school and college and you were like, I'm too big. Remember that? You were 120 some odd pounds, but in your mind, you were too big. Now you wishing you were that size again. Let me say it again. There's somebody wishing that they could be your size, but because you paranoid, you're a little, and you're a little paranoid, Right. You looking for any and everything to validate your self-fulfilling prophecy when it's not that way. I'll give you another great case in point. I have people who like to say, well, coach, I don't like going to the gym because I don't like people looking at me. Let me give you something good. If somebody's in the gym, they ain't worried about you. They're worried about themselves. That's why they're there. Nobody's gonna say, well, I'm gonna go to the gym to see what Sonya got on today. Cause I know she about to just throw on anything. That's the only reason why I'm gonna go. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. First of all, people are working on themselves. Secondly, I call the gym the new nightclub. It's a social place where a lot of attractive people and happy people go to be around other attractive and happy people. Okay. So don't talk yourself out of going to the gym because you got some stuff going on up here and you kind of paranoid. You're robbing yourself of a great gym experience with great period with great people there, but you're also robbing yourself of a great workout. Okay, so get that out of your mind. Now, point two, because again, I want you to think different ways now when we're talking about shame. Okay, let's say somebody has shamed you legitimately, come out and called you all kind of names when they mad, because that's when people do it. When they mad, they just find all kind of flaws with you. And if it was a relationship and somebody called you something and they said you look like this, that, and the other, while they were mad, let me give you something good. They were just saying it because they were mad. But here's the thing, because we all say some stuff that we shouldn't say, okay? Including you, because I'm sure you said some stuff, some foul stuff that you know that will hurt somebody's feelings, and you only said it because you wanted to make that person feel like you feel at the current moment, at the current time. Correct? Correct. Okay. Now, with that being said, if you're still hanging on to that and stuff has residual effects on you, okay, use it. Use it. Use it. If somebody's going to insult you and make you feel bad, use it. You got one or two ways you can handle it. Either you can have a pity party and just be all in disbelief. I can't believe they said this about my dress, my hair, my oh, I can't believe they brought this out and they were cracking jokes on this. This made me feel oh, okay. Either you can pout, whine, and be in your feelings, or you could be like, you know what, I'm gonna use this as motivation. Because at some point, you got to be honest with yourself and be like, you know what, I have gained weight. I have gained weight. I have put on some pounds. I have gotten a little fluffy. Let me go ahead and switch that around. Because maybe this was a sign that I needed to change. Maybe this was my wake-up call. It's all about perspective. Because again, you can boo, cry, 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 and all that other good stuff. You don't get no awards for that. Or you can take the criticism, or not accepting criticism. Well, yeah, and use it for your good. You need fuel. You need naysayers. You also need some truth tellers because sometimes what you take for shame is actually the truth. I'm just I'm just saying, maybe because we tend to say stuff wrong, because we tend to say something wrong. Maybe the criticism that somebody was giving you was the truth, but it was said in a way that you couldn't receive it. Because I've had plenty of people say, well, coach, I already know I'm big. I already know that. Yeah, okay. Now what we gonna do? And if your answer is, you know what, I'm gonna improve me, because it is that time, then you're gonna win. But again, everything is working for your good if you choose to see it that way. It's all about optics in terms of how you see stuff and how you handle stuff and how you accept stuff. If people are just lying, and your spirit knows when people just lying and just saying untruths, but your spirit also knows when, regardless of how things are said, it always stings a little hard when you know they're telling the truth. Again, they might not say it in the way that they need to say it, but that truth still always hits you. So again, use it. Use it. Use that to scale to your next level self. If you agree to do so, say, I got you, coach. And again, stop being all up in your head. Stop being all up in your mind, because if you're an overthinker and you're an overprocessor, you'll make things out to be that's not. You'll come up with your own scenario when it's really not that deep. Okay. Let me see. Brandy says, I've been shamed my whole life, even during my elementary and high school days. Okay. Use it, Brandy. Use it. Use it. If you're gonna get, and again, you gotta ask yourself, but are they lying? Because even if I'm in an argument with somebody, or if I'm in a disagreement with somebody, and somebody says something to me and I get bothered about it, first thing I'm going to ask myself is, okay, if I'm bothered by it, is it because they told the truth? And if the answer is yes, I got some changing to do. I got some work to do. I got some work to do. So, yeah, that's when you got to be honest with yourself and just be like, okay, if I've been taking these shots, if people have been saying the same thing to me, because it's kind of like a relationship. If in the last 2 or 3 relationships or 4 or 5 relationships, no matter how it ended up, if those same folks are saying the same things, there might be something to it. There might be something to it. Let me see. How much for virtual training? DM me all your questions, baby, or go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. We got plenty of virtual training stuff. Plenty of it. So go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. So, yeah. So again, use that shame to shine. Deal? Again, we spending everything. We're literally using everything for our good versus doing what we normally do, getting bothered, getting offended, letting that thing get up in our feelings and all that other good stuff. Now we ain't doing that no more. We're not doing that anymore. We're flipping it. We're looking at it from a different perspective, and we're working that thing for our good moving forward. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And again, happy Friday to everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Again, put 7 in the comments to get 7 free days of my online workout program. Or go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. You'll see the 7-day challenge there. You can sign up there. It's free for 7 days, then $30 a month after that. So thank y'all for hanging. Love y'all. Be good. I'm cold.